Big tech companies are cracking down on posts that they say violate their policies ahead of Election Day. And now a groundbreaking announcement from Washington that could shake up the world of social media. Tonight, federal regulators are saying social networks might be enjoying too much protection. Even the president's weighing in on this. NewsNation correspondent Tom Negevin live in New York City with both sides for us tonight. Tom?
That's right, Joe. And jumping into the fray now, no less than the chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, who says he plans to seek some clarity on the law that governs the way social networks handle their content. It's the latest fallout over an unverified report in the New York Post claiming to contain a smoking gun email involving Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden. As questions arose about the accuracy of that report, Facebook and Twitter were quick to limit the story's distribution. On Capitol Hill, Texas Senator Ted Cruz told NewsNation he tried tweeting out a follow-up story today from inside Judge Coney Barrett's confirmation hearing.
And in fact, what I tried to tweet out is, let's see if Twitter blocks this one too. And I hit send, and immediately it came up blocked.
Cruz and his fellow Republicans are outraged. Twitter said the article was blocked for breaking its hacked materials policy. But CEO Jack Dorsey later called taking action without context unacceptable.
They're now trying to stop journalists from actually reporting on a presidential campaign. We are 20 days from an election. This is unprecedented in American history.
President Trump weighed in with a threat to the social platforms, a tweet ending with repeal Section 230. That's the part of the Communications Decency Act that protects tech companies from liability for user-posted content. And that is where the chairman of the FCC jumped in, Ajit Pai, promising in a statement today to look at whether those protections go too far. Social media companies have a First Amendment right to free speech, he said, but they do not have a First Amendment right to a special immunity denied to other media outlets, such as newspapers and broadcasters. And now, experts say, we're on a really slippery slope.
Even if Congress stepped in and said, you can't censor stories that might be politically interesting, or you can't block stories that might on political grounds because you think you disagree with them or something like that, Twitter and Facebook could very well come back and say, no, we've got a First Amendment right to decide what happens on our platforms. And if you don't like that, you can always go use another platform.
And so the argument goes, newspapers and broadcasters get to decide what goes on their platforms. Why shouldn't Twitter and Facebook? Well, the CEOs of both will likely get to weigh in on that. They've been invited to testify before the Senate Commerce Committee on October 28th, a week before Election Day. Live in New York, Tom Negevin, NewsNation.